Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome back to another video. In this video, we will review a theme and why we are reviewing a theme. So let me give you a scenario. So you're a Shopify store owner, you started your business, and initially you had like a free theme where you were able to successfully generate sales and you are in a growing phase. Now you had in your mind to revamp your store, but you tried few designers, few developers, and they were not able to give you the result which are satisfying. They were not able to visualize what you had in your mind for the layout of your store. Now the easiest way to go over this is to buy a paid theme and try it on your own. So there are many themes available, and one of the theme is called Marble, which I'm gonna review with you guys today in this video and show you guys what are the features which you will be getting in that theme. And the good thing about that is that there are a lot of features which you might need to buy if you go with the free theme. If you want to implement mega menu on free theme, you will need to buy an app, and similarly the cookie pop-up and transparent header, and there are a ton of other features which you might need to buy additional add-ons via app to implement that on free themes. But in paid themes, you are going to get a complete bundle of all those features included in a one-time fee. And before paying anything, you can play with it, you can try it out, you can see how it actually going to look like on your store. Now let's just start the video where I'm going to show you guys how you'll be able to design your store on your own using the Marble theme. Okay guys, so as you can see my screen, I have this open where all of the features are mentioned regarding the theme. As you can see, there are a lot of features which are not available on the free themes. So let's suppose this countdown timer that is not available in free theme, FAQ page, promo banners, stock counters, and lookbook section. This is also another paid feature. So if you count all of these paid features individually, for every single feature you might want to buy an app which might going to charge you like $5 a month or whatever the fees of the app is. So it's going to give you a really big financial hit if you try to add all of the paid apps on your free theme to make it more visually appealing. But with this theme, you will be getting a lot of features included in a one-time fee. And the good thing is that you can try these features out on your own without paying anything. So it's like unlimited trial where you can check if that theme is suitable for your store and if you are able to improve the layout of your store. And animation, we have size chart, product tabs, we have product filtering and sorting, we have breadcrumbs. All of these features are not available in the free theme, right? And now let's preview some of the layout. So I have this preview open where that is one of the theme style. Here you can see we have a transparent header, right, which looks cool. And we have this stylish looking mega menu and this cool looking slider. Here we have the collection carousel with a nice looking hover functionality. Here if I change the colors, you can see that it also changes the images. Looks really cool, right? Here we have marquee, a text section, another collection carousel, and that is our lookbook. Looks cool. Scroll down a little more, and here we have this collage of multiple images showing up. Again, a slider. Overall, a great layout. A countdown timer. And the client testimonials. So a ton of features bundled in one theme which you will be getting, and you can simply click on try theme to install that on your store and preview all of the features, add in your own images and see what other features you will be needing on your store. Here we have the other style which is called Arda. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Yeah. Okay. Looks cool. slider with two images side by side. Here we have a nice looking pop-up. Again, really cool hover effects. Now let's take a look at the product page to see what are the additional feature which we will be getting on our product page. So that's our product page. Looks really nice. Here we have you may also like maybe the additional product showing up in the slider. We also have the sticky add to cart. Right? And that's the mobile layout. Here we have our breadcrumbs. Images also look really good in the mobile version. Only 5 left. Really good to create some scarcity on your product page, to urge the buyer to add more to the cart. And that's the mobile version sticky add to cart. Let's take a look at the other style which we have. Shine. So that's the third style which we have in our theme. Sidebar menu looks good. Again, the pop-up. So these are some dividers which we have. We're gonna try that out in the back end and try to see what are the options which we have in the customized settings. Nice. Okay, now let's install this on the development store. I already have that installed, and I'm gonna go over the customized setting to see how we can actually customize this theme and how we can make it look beautiful on your own store. So I've already installed this theme in my development store, and all I did is just updated the images. All of the elements were already there. I just needed to select the products, which products I wanted to show on which section, and it's pretty much ready to go. Just updating the images and just adding the product make it looks too good. So it was just 30 minutes, 20 minutes worth of work, and I have the complete home page ready to go. That's cool, right? And in this video further, I am going to go over customized settings and show you guys from top to the bottom whatever the features which we are getting on this theme. So I've already opened my customized editor, and on the top here we have the announcement bar. So in announcement bar we have, so on all of those sections we have these 3 different styles where we can basically choose whatever we like the most. And here we have the background color. So it's gonna first adopt from the style, but if you still want to override the color, you can simply enable this and then just change the colors. Right? Here we have the option to add in the gradient color, and we can further play with the gradient color if you want to. I'm gonna remove the gradient, but it's not looking good. I mean, I'll have to play a lot with the gradient color to see which one's gonna look good. Okay, here we have the text color. Again, we can override this. We can enable or disable the announcement bar. So that's without the announcement bar. Here we have the announcement bar open, and for this announcement bar we have the option to enable and disable the close button. So here we have this small close button which we can simply enable and disable. Hey, this is me from the future. So when I closed that bar, it created a cookie. That's why it wasn't opening up. So in order to open that, I'll have to create a new browser session. Okay, here we have the contact links. Here we have the horizontal alignment. I'm gonna save it to display the announcement bar because I just closed it out. I think I'll have to refresh. Okay, it's not actually showing up. That's weird. Let's exit this section and reopen it to see if we can see the announcement bar again in the customize. I think I have it in the front end. Yep, it's showing up in the front end. It's just that we closed it from the customize settings and now it's no longer showing up. Anyway, we're going to go over with the next section, which is for the header below announcement bar. Again, we have these three different stylings. We have this option to a side menu desktop. Let's see what it is. Okay, the sidebar menu, which we can enable from here. And this is for the logo positioning. I actually didn't add the logo, so I'm going to add the logo here. Okay. Here we have the logo showing up, but it is with the black lettering. So I am going to change the color of the background here and see where I can do that. Okay, that one looks good with my logo, right? And here we have the option to logo SVG code. So SVG is basically a code format and it is very lightweight. So if you have your logo in SVG format, it's better to use that. It's very lightweight and it is very high in resolution. So no matter how much you zoom into the SVG format, it's not gonna pixelate. So it's better to use the SVG code. I don't currently have the SVG code for this file, but you can generate it from any online tool available. Here we have the logo width option. I guess I have the image, small size image here. Okay, this is for to select the main menu. It is basically going to select whatever menu you have on the Shopify backend. So if I go to the backend, I can simply add any menu which I have created from the backend. So here, if you go to online store and I think it was preferences, where do we have the navigation? Okay, they moved it below content. Weird. It was previously below online store, but now we have it below content. And here we have these menus created, so we can select any of the menu. Currently main menu is selected. You can create a new menu here and then select it from here to display. This is the option for animation and I like the elastic one better. So let's try simple, how it is actually. So that's our simple animation. And if we switch to the elastic animation, you can see that it's jumping and then zooming in and fading in. Here we have the option to enable predictive search and the sticky header. So here we have the sticky header and we have this transparent header option, which is, by the way, really demanded feature. So a lot of viewers in my channel always request to implement this feature on Dawn theme, and this feature is not available by default in Dawn theme, but in this theme you will be getting this without any issues. And it also have this hover as well. Okay, it does have this gradient thingy, which is also looking good. So you can see that in the transparent mode, it has this light gradient where we have this option to enable and disable the gradient. And for the transparent header, we have the option to choose a different logo. So if you have two versions of logos, you can choose one for the transparent and one for the non-transparent version. Cool. Again, we have this SVG option for the transparent header, and these are the text color. And here we have the option to enable selector. I think this is for mobile navigation. Yep, this is for mobile navigation. So if we switch it to mobile, you can see here we have this country selector, and here we have this language selector. We can basically enable and disable it from here. Cool. So we have gone over the header part. Now let's move on further down to the theme. Here we have the cookie banner. Again, if you will buy a free theme, it's gonna take you another app to add in this cookie banner feature. Show in customizer. So that's how our pop-up is going to look like. Here we have this heading text, which we can simply add. Disable cookie banner, right? Customizer. Perfect. Looks good. Okay. Again, we have this pop-up, which is newsletter pop-up. That also looks good. So it's going to automatically add in customers to your Shopify store, whoever filled in this pop-up. Show newsletter after 10 seconds. We have the option to show this pop-up after this time interval. And we can also add the logo, subheading, heading, body text, image mobile. We can add a separate image for the mobile version and separate for the desktop version. And we can select the position of the image as well. Let's try adding the image to see how it's going to look. So I am going to add this picture. Looks good, right? Change the position left. Perfect. Super simple to set up, and it looks already good. You don't have to work harder in order to make it look good, right? Here we have the hero section. I'm going to first disable the newsletter pop-up to show in customizer. Okay, now it's not showing up in customizer. We're gonna go down to our hero section, which is one of the most important section of your store, because header, announcement bar, and the slider are the main sections which everyone's going to see whenever they land on the website at first, right? So this is really important. And again, we have the sliding option, and here we have the option to select height. Currently it is large. You can set it to viewport height, so it's going to automatically adjust itself as per the screen size. No matter you're viewing it to a big screen or to a mobile version, it's automatically cover all of the height as per the screen of the device. Here we have the enable carousel autoplay. I think I only have one image in the hero section, and this is the timing to change the image. If we add more image, it is going to automatically. Okay, here is the 50/50 block version, where we have option to add in images side by side, right? And that is my personal favorite one because that looks really good. So let's select this image, and what's the other image? Main image mobile. Okay, that's this part. I'm gonna add another block. Okay, I'm trying to find where can I add this second image for this slider. Okay, here it is. So that's for the aside version, and that is the main version. A lot of settings on this theme, a lot of settings. So let's add in the second image on this one here, and I am going to add this image. This one looks good. And here we have the images side by side showing up in the slider, which is really looking good, right? And we can similarly do that with the 60/40. So if you have one image covering up the 60% on the right hand side and the 40% on the left hand side, you can also do that. And again, we have a ton of settings showing up in this theme. I might not be able to cover all of the theme settings in this video because you guys might be bored. It's gonna take a lot of time for me to go over all of the theme settings, but I am trying to cover all of the main and important settings for you to add in your store. Here we also have the button options, and let me find out where do we have the buttons. Okay, here's the button styling. You can see these are the buttons showing up, optional button, and here we have different styling for the buttons. So this is the solid one. You can see it here, and this is the outline version, and this is just the simple text version, which is the third one. And we can also change the sizes, right? And after the slider, I'm gonna review one of the section which is really cool. Let me see if it is there. No, it's not there. So we're gonna add a new section. Click on add section and add a separator. And I'm gonna show you guys how it's gonna look. So let's add it above the social feed, and let's go over some of the settings for the separator. Here you can see we have these different separators which we can add. There's the angular line, triangles, arrows, wave. I mean, it's a really good way to add in this separator section. What do we have in custom? I think okay, custom separator, meaning we can also add in our own separator by uploading the PNG image. That's a really cool section. Now let's check out the cart section, the cart drawer which we have. So if we click on, if we add on any other product, so let's add in this one. So you can see that we have a really cool looking card drawer where we also have this you may also like, and the visible view card and the checkout button, and that is really cool. So if I hope I'm able to find the card drawer settings. Here we have the card drawer settings. You can see we can do these things. Okay, that's good. We also have the shipping bar within the card drawer. So if I enable that, perfect. So we can simply add in this shipping bar in our theme, and it will show a threshold for $100. Let me refresh now and see how it looks. So I'm gonna add this product, but it's already $150. Let's find out a cheaper product. Okay, that's $60. I'm gonna add the medium version of that product to my cart, and now you can see that it's telling you in this progress bar that you are $40 away from free shipping. These messages are customizable from this here, and we have this success message whenever we complete this $100 threshold, and we can also change the threshold amount here. So I'm gonna increase it to 2, and you can see that congratulations, you are eligible for free shipping. That's another cool feature, right? Here we have the setting for adding the upsell products, meaning the products which are showing in cart drawer here you might also like. So currently it's showing one product. You can add in a product of your own, whatever you want to show there. So you can see that override product when cart is empty, product when cart has item. You can simply click on select here and select the product which you want to display there, right? And this is the note that it is based on the search and discovery, so it's also connected with the search and discovery app. If you don't know about the search and discovery app, this is a free app by Shopify which enhances your search functionality and discovery of the product by the user on your store. So if you don't know about it, I have already created a video. I'm going to add the link in the description through which you can learn more about search and discovery app. And here we have some additional settings. Again, there are a lot of settings, but I am trying to cover most of the important settings which we have. One more settings which I would like to show you guys, which personally I really like the most, is the custom badge option. So currently you can see on this product here, we have this sale 25%, right? We can add a custom badge on this product. Instead of sale, it's going to show the custom option. So let's go to this product backend and add in our own custom badge here. I'm going to go to the backend and find this product, color blocking shorts. Let's find this product, and I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to add in the custom badge. So here, all you have to do is just add in the tag to display your custom badge. So I'm just going to add badge and add in whatever text I want to show on. So what should I display there? Special discount, right? Special discount badge. And I'm going to add this badge and then click on save to display the custom product badge on this product. And it is going to take some time because of the cache. So you might want to refresh a couple of times to display this. And I am going to do that. Here you go. You can see that we have this custom badge showing up now. Now, I think it should also be displayed on the home page. Okay, we should have the option to display the custom badge here. Let me see if we can find that on the home page. Color blocking polo shirt. Okay, so this is the countdown version. Where did we have this product? Here it is. Here it is. I'm going to select this product. Okay, I might want to find the settings. It's going to take a lot of time, but you get the idea that how you can add custom badge. Now, one other important feature which I want to show you guys is the selected variant image option. So if I open up this product here, where I have multiple colors in the product, where did that product go? Okay, here in this product, you can see that we have all of the images currently showing up, which is for pink, red, and navy, right? But we can filter these images and enable a selected variant image. So it will only display the specific variant image. When someone select the pink color, it's going to only display the pink. And when someone select the red color, it's going to only display the red color images. This feature is also available in that theme. And that is one of the most demanding feature which many of the viewers in my channel request me to add in the free themes. And I've also created free tutorial for that to implement on free theme, not the paid theme. So this theme comes with a lot of wide variety of options and customization, and it is not possible for me to cover all of that features in one video because you guys will be hell bored. And the best way to explore this theme features is that to install on your store, try it out, play around with yourself, and see if that suits you. Obviously, it's free to install on your store. You will just be paying when you publish it. So make sure to try it. Bye for now.